Dogs are known for their loyalty and obedience, but their behavior can often be misunderstood or misinterpreted by their human companions. Many myths and misconceptions about dog behavior have been passed down through the years, leading to confusion, and even harm to dogs. In this video, we will explore some of the most common myths and misconceptions about dog behavior. Myth number 1. The wagging tail means a happy dog. One of the most common myths about dog behavior is that a wagging tail always means a happy dog. While it is true that dogs often wag their tails when they are happy, it is not always the case. A dog may also wag its tail when it is nervous, anxious, or even aggressive. The position and speed of the wag can also be an indication of the dog's mood. Myth number 2. A growling dog is always aggressive. Growling is a natural part of a dog's communication, and it certainly does not always indicate aggression. Dogs may growl when they are playing or excited, when they are scared or anxious, or when they are warning someone to stay away. Some dogs rarely growl, and some are very vocal. It is important to pay attention to the context of the growling, as well as the dog's body language, to determine whether it is a sign of aggression. Myth number 3. Alpha dog theory is the best way to train dogs. The alpha dog theory, which suggests that dogs should be dominated, and submissive to their human companions, has been debunked by many experts. The concept is based on outdated observations of wild, unrelated adult wolves in captivity. This is not natural wolf behavior, and yet those misconceptions persist today, not just about wolves, but all of their doggy descendants as well. This is a terrible approach to training, and can lead to fear and anxiety in dogs, and may even result in aggressive behavior. Positive reinforcement training, which rewards good behavior and ignores bad behavior, is now widely considered the most effective way to train dogs. Your dog knows full well who is in charge. You don't have to hurt them to prove it. Myth number 4. Dogs understand punishment. Many people believe that punishing a dog for bad behavior will teach it to behave better in the future. However, dogs do not understand punishment in the same way that humans do. Physical punishment or scolding leads to fear and anxiety in dogs, which leads to more behavioral problems, which leads to more punishment. Positive reinforcement training is a much more effective way to teach dogs good behavior. Myth number 5. Dogs are fully domesticated animals. While dogs have been domesticated for thousands of years, they still retain many of their natural instincts and behaviors. Dogs are social animals that require regular exercise, mental stimulation, and socialization to be happy and healthy. Failure to provide these basic needs can lead to behavior problems, such as destructive chewing, barking, and aggression. Dogs may instinctively react aggressively in situations that they feel are threatening to themselves or their loved ones. This doesn't make them bad dogs, it makes them normal. Myth number 6. Dogs that are aggressive towards strangers are always dangerous. Some dogs may be naturally wary of strangers, but it does not necessarily mean they are dangerous. Some dogs will bark and growl aggressively towards strangers when they are behind a fence or on their leash, but take the fence or leash away, and they just sniff and lick. With proper training and socialization, even dogs that are naturally suspicious of strangers can learn to be comfortable around new people. It is important to approach unfamiliar dogs with some caution, but do not assume that they are dangerous. Myth number 7. Dogs that have been abused or neglected cannot be rehabilitated. Dogs that have experienced abuse, neglect, or other trauma, may have behavioral issues, but with patience and training, they can usually be rehabilitated. Many dogs that have been horribly mistreated go on to live happy and fulfilling lives with their new families. It is important to work with a qualified dog trainer or behaviorist to help rehabilitate a dog that has experienced trauma. Myth number 8. A dog that bites someone must be put down. Dogs can bite for a number of reasons. Some dogs are aggressive and bite offensively, largely due to poor training and lack of socialization. These dogs require rehabilitation, proper training, and often, new owners. They deserve that chance. However, The reality is that most dog bites are defensive. A dog may bite out of fear, because they sense a threat to themselves or their loved ones. They do this because they're dogs. It is an absurd reason to kill your dog. Instead, you should work with your dog to help them feel safe and comfortable around people and other dogs. A qualified dog trainer can help you with this. Understanding dog behavior is key to building a strong and healthy relationship with your furry friend. By debunking these common myths and misconceptions, we can help ensure that dogs receive the care and training they need to live happy and fulfilling lives. Remember to approach all dogs with caution and respect, and always seek the help of a qualified professional if you have concerns about your dog's behavior. Thank you so much for watching. Save a life. Adopt, don't shop. There are thousands of dogs in shelters that are desperate for a loving home. Subscribe for more, and we'll see you next time.